whether a good budget, bad budget, or an average budget, what does that budget actually mean for the markets? And we're talking about the budget seasonality that it causes in the month of February. Somit is here to explain to us what it has actually caused in the past as well. And that will give you an estimation of what you should be looking forward to for February 2026. Somit, over to you. What do you have for us?
Well, if you look at the month of February, the past data, at least what it suggests, it is not expected to be a good month. Now, what we have done is that we have analyzed Nifty 50's performance for the last 10 years, and what the conclusion is coming is that out of the last 10 years, 7 times Nifty 50 has closed in red, and the average returns for the Nifty has been negative 2% in the last 10 years. And we have seen a fall of more than 5% coming in 4 calendar years, that is 2016, 2018, 2020 and 2025. Now, when it comes to the mid and the small cap indices, both the indices have closed in red 8 times out of the last 10 years. Average returns have been negative 2.2% for the Nifty Mid Cap 100 Index and negative 4% for the Nifty Small Cap 100 Index. And they have closed in red more than 5% in 2016, 2018, 2020, 2022 and 2025. That's what the data is suggesting, at least when it comes. Okay, now if you look at the positive stocks, these stocks have closed in green 7 times, and the positive returns have been around 5% Blue Star and Chola Finance 7% and 6% returns is what we have seen.
Okay, so that's the budget math that we're picking up so far. Pankaj, any views when it comes to the Feb seasonality that Somit was talking about? How are you expecting the markets to perform post-budget?
So our sense is that in case if the budget carries something on some kind of a relief on taxation for FPI front, if that is not there, then budget is largely going to be a non-event. We might get some stock-specific move or sector-specific move, say for example defense. But in general, that is not really going to change much of a direction, because see, on the indirect taxation side, you have already seen the announcement. On the direct taxation side, last year we have already seen bulk of the announcement. So nothing much is expected in the budget except for numbers like what could be the fiscal deficit or the capex numbers as a percentage of GDP. Since I think fiscal consolidation is the template government has been following, so we are not expecting major revision in the overall expenditure numbers. So except for FPI, I think relief, if nothing happens, then I think budget is going to be a non-event. That is what we want to believe. I think so. My FNO team tells me that we were carrying decent amount of short positions, so which is why no one would want to carry such kind of a huge short position ahead of the budget. So which is why last 2-3 days we are seeing slightly better market sentiment. But yes, I think US India trade deal will have a bigger impact than the budget. That is what we would expect.